Hi guys, welcome to the energy update for my friends Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And we are ready. So we have the Moon, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Magician. Our focus from the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, which can be a family picture, guys. Even a commitment, a marriage. For some of you, bottom of it, unfortunately, I would say Seven of Swords energy. Lies, betrayals, deceits. Something that was kept hidden because of the Moon. So, speaking about love, guys, for some of you, we are looking at an ending. A disappointing one. Because of the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, combination of energy. The Moon is, again, an energy about the unknown. Something that is yet to be discovered, yet to be revealed. I feel that this energy can be in the past, meaning that some of you may have discovered something that you didn't like. Then it can be a matter of handling the sequence of events that can allow you guys to break free from a situation. The Ten of Swords can truly be a harsh completion. It is something that can be felt like a betrayal, 100%. I cannot sugarcoat the energy. For me, though, is always valid the point that once everything has been said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon. And so new opportunities can come in favor of those that were called to be brave and power through a challenging situation. In this case, we are truly talking about a disruptive sequence of events that has worked against a connection, even an established one. For others of you, maybe commitment was not an option, and you have found out that your person was entertaining distractions outside of your connection. But there is an encouragement that comes from the Six of Swords, Magician combination. You can leave the rough waters behind. You can move forward towards scenarios that can be more in alignment with your expectations. The Magician is the one with the higher vision. We are talking about your vision. You have to understand where you want to be moving forward, even if there can be a meaningful fear factor at play because of the Moon, you know. But what's the alternative in this case? The alternative is to remain stuck in a situation that let us down, maybe a situation that broke our heart, and there can be truly the need to move on. And some of you are called to do that. Speaking about work or professional situations, guys, some of you are trying to build up your stability, basically. The Ten of Pentacles can be about finances that can truly be in a good position. This can be a goal, and for this very reason, we may have to overcome some challenge that is not necessarily in our favor. It can be an unexpected situation that can even be about news that may not be in your favor right now. It can even be something that was kept kind of secret. I am thinking about corporate environment where we may think that something can go our way, but in reality it's not the case because we were not aware of something important, you know. And when we find out that maybe an opportunity was not really a chance, there can be a disappointment, yes, but we have to row our boat forward, you know, leaving behind the rough waters even in this case, because if we do not get over a disappointment, the disappointment can truly consume our energies, and we cannot allow that to happen. Otherwise, it can be even more difficult to manifest new goals moving forward. So it's like something doesn't go our way, we have to embrace the disappointment, all right, but we bounce back immediately after, kind of summoning the magician power. It is crucial, guys. It is, because maybe if someone was counting on an outcome and the outcome is different from the expectations, we can suffer from a setback, you know. The magician is a proactive energy. We have to keep going forward. It is important, because down the road we can still find a way to manifest the goals that we have set our mind to. And speaking about a personal interaction with a close one, guys, a family member or a friend, it can be a matter of a relative, you know, a family member. There was something that was done in a way not exactly positive, something that was kept secret. The Six of Swords right now is suggesting the choice of words, water under the bridge. I am not sure that this interaction can be resolved quickly. Some of you may even decide to manifest a change, and if that's the case, it means that we can take a pause, a standby when it comes to this interaction with, let's say, this family member. If this person is a friend, they may have done wrong to you guys, and it can be difficult to forgive and forget. Let's see. Because the Six of Swords is a quiet energy, crickets, you know, so the communication is not properly active. Let's ask for guidance considering these energies. Here we go. We have communicate clearly. This is important because we may have to make a point clear even by choosing just a few words. Abundance, which is our Ten of Pentacles energy, kinda a desire for fulfillment and satisfaction that the magician is called to manifest into reality. Bottom of the deck we have wait. We cannot rush the process, guys. We have to go step by step. Even if there can be a disappointment, bottom of wait we have get more information. This can be about finding out, I would say, and so diving deeper into the moon energy, which can be uncomfortable, 100%. It can bring a fear factor even, but we have to go deep. We have to look at the spot that we would prefer to avoid, because there we can find precious answers. Sacred Pool. This is an energy that can be about a healing process that can be manifested moving forward if we follow the progression that comes from the Six of Swords, guys. I do not feel that the love connection can be healed, guys. Unfortunately, the damage seems to be too heavy, too big. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Lies can be involved. Healed, ouch, on point, even better than my English. This energy can be something that some of you may consider maybe when it comes to the personal interaction, but it has to be a two-way street, guys. The other person, especially if they are family, you know, they have to bring something to the table, because it cannot be just a matter of effort from one person. And so that's why if the communication is not active, it can be difficult. Mountain, which can be an obstacle basically. Well, let's say that a love connection faced a huge problem deal breaker, if you ask me. In the professional arena, despite a disappointment, despite an outcome that was not in our favor, which can be the mountain as a concept, we are called to overcome it, even if we have to take a different road from the one that we were hoping to follow, let's say. Plus, there is the moon even in the mountain oracle card, so something that was different from how it seemed. It can be a matter of perspectives, indeed. Strength, bottom of the deck. This is an encouragement, guys. Overcoming obstacles. Plus, the fairy lady is holding the word in her hand, and there is a new tree on the word. So, new growth, new life for some of you. That can be even related to the desire to build a home energy moving forward. For those of you that were married or committed, unfortunately, your person messed up big time, and there is going to be a price for that. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Guys, this is like a desire. What some of you may hope to manifest into reality. And if we have to release a disappointing situation in order to find new fulfillments moving forward, so be it. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. It can follow along. Unfortunately, the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords are kinda energies that can compromise a positive outcome, of course. But we have to go through a challenge like this one, guys, in order to find something better, maybe. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So, this Oracle deck is kinda bringing a light when it comes to the future, despite a situation that in the current moment can be challenging. And look, beautiful to see overcoming obstacles involved in the mix. You can overcome anything. And we have communicate clearly also in the card, because we can see the Ace of Swords in the rock. Voyage of the Heart, bottom of the deck. Love flows through you and to you. This can be a matter of healing, guys, especially if we think about a love connection that unfortunately was challenged by a behavior or a set of behaviors that couldn't help the connection. Serendipity. For some of you guys, this can be like lucky break, a blessing in disguise. I can understand that the disappointment can be real. I will not try to sugarcoat it, but you know, we come back to the consideration about what's the alternative. To remain stuck in an unfulfilling situation, I do not think that it would be wise. And so if there is a way out that we can manifest, we should go for it. And if we think about the professional situation, we have to keep doing our thing. Even if something didn't go our way, we have to focus our attention and our effort on the next task that can be way more productive. Breathe. This is a quiet moment, guys. It can be the Weight Oracle card. We cannot rush the process. We have to follow certain steps, and in order to make the best out of them, our mind has to be clear, has to be sharp. Peace. This can be a desire, guys, especially if we follow the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, combination of energies. We may just desire a quiet moment of peace, indeed, and we can get it, but it can be necessary to tie some loose ends, you know, a change in the wind. This can be for the better, guys, truly. and between words is another energy that can describe a transition from a clouded situation, an unclear one, towards brighter horizons that can truly be way more fulfilling. So, a love connection maybe cannot be saved, but some of you can have the opportunity to move forward so that you can find someone better. It is fair to say that. In the professional arena, you can power through even a disappointment. You have to keep doing your thing. You have to keep focusing on what you can do, kind of releasing the factors that are out of your control. And when it comes to a personal interaction, we have to see if the interaction remains quiet, it can be difficult to bounce back from the disappointment. But if the other person displays some maturity, maybe there is the chance to work things out. Abundance, one more time. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Well, the magician making the best out of the tools that he has at his disposal. You guys are called to do the same thing. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Well, love has been tested by the behaviors of a partner. There can be a price for that. Priorities can be like a series of tasks that you have to go through in order to break free from the cycle. Priorities can be something that pertains to the professional scenario. That's why I was saying that we have to keep doing our thing. It is crucial. And when it comes to the personal interaction, is the interaction a priority for the two of you? You and this person that can be in your life, maybe a family member. If the interaction is a priority, maybe there is the chance to work things out. If the two of you are just willing to go your merry ways, maybe silence can prevail. Failure. This is 100% about the love connection, unfortunately, but the message is, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This is also something that can be about the chance to see the true colors of a partner, not the best ones, if we follow these energies, but guys, sometimes it happens. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. The message is extremely true. I wouldn't say that forgiveness is an option in the love scenario. It can be instead something that can come to play if we think about the personal interaction, but always keeping in mind the considerations that we have shared about the intentions of the other person. They have to be willing to talk with you in order to clear the air, let's say. Otherwise we can truly go our merry ways. And forgiveness, guys, for me, as I usually say, can also be an energy that we can channel towards ourselves. If something doesn't go our way, there can be disappointment. Yes, we take a moment, we forgive ourselves, we recharge, and we bounce back stronger and wiser than before. It's part of the adventure. It's part of life for all of us. Forgiveness. Guys, the energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. Well, on point, even better than my English, allow me to say, but I am sure that you can understand my point still. Romantic love, unfortunately, it didn't work. following these energies. The frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. We can say that, unfortunately, for some of you, your partner, your lover was not on the same page. They couldn't, or let's say they couldn't give the proper importance to your connection, or they didn't nurture it. That's why they may have fallen for a distraction, and this is a deal breaker. That's why for some of you the chapter is closed. Third chakra. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course toward our goals. I love it. I love it. The higher vision of the magician, so that we can manifest into reality our desires. First chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. This is something that is a part of a romantic connection, you know, guys. We have to kinda shift a perspective when it comes to the ability to make the best of our capacities, even if we have to let go of a romantic connection, because moving forward we can find one that can be better. And look, bottom of the deck we have surrender. The energy of surrender supports us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. We have to let go of a connection or a disappointment in the professional arena in order to move forward, in order to invest in a more productive way our energies, if we want to manifest the fulfillment, the stability, the results that we desire to achieve. And when it comes to a personal interaction, guys, we have to understand if the other person is willing to set the record straight, I would say. Otherwise, we can say that the connection can go cold, and only time will tell if we can find a new agreement moving forward. But overall, guys, we have to be brave in order to overcome the obstacles that the journey sometimes can offer. They are tests, basically, in order to prove ourselves, and you guys can still manage to bounce back from a disappointing situation, regardless of the scenario that can resonate with you the most. So, guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.